Hi guys, it's Monday. Welcome to another Mixology Monday. I'm a mixologist with Drunken Smithy. Today is my anniversary. My husband and I have been a couple for 17 years, so we are brunching it up. If you have a garden at home, you are probably overrun with tomatoes and zucchini for tomatoes right now. I don't grow tomatoes because I do a crop share, and I still get an absurd amount of tomatoes in my crop share. So today we are making a Bloody Mary. They're not everybody's cup of tea, and I do feel like to really enjoy them, you have to like them spicy. I could be wrong about that, but I think most people genuinely enjoy Bloody Mary drink them spicy. So I am making a spicy Bloody Mary today. We are making a farm fresh Bloody Mary. This is not one you would want to store in your fridge for more than a day because tomatoes don't keep well once they're blended. But it's super fresh, it tastes great, and it doesn't have all the preservatives of mix from the store, or if you didn't buy mix from the store, who wants to go get it? So I'm going to make it just the things I had in my cabinet, with the exception of the vodka. So I like pickles a lot, and I like the concept of pickle vodka, but it is not widely available in Pennsylvania. I could order it in, but why would I want to do that? Vodka does come in a great array of flavors that complement Bloody Mary. You can get bacon vodka, you can get cilantro vodka, spicy pepper vodka, Old Bay vodka. I have most of them, but I don't have pickle vodka. So yesterday I grabbed some cucumber vodka. I do cucumber vodka, it's not pickle vodka. And I threw in a horseradish pickle and a little spoonful of my homemade prepared horseradish and some black pepper and a little dash of pickling spices, just to infuse it overnight. So what we are going to do is we are going to slice up one tomato, just one. If you're making it for more than one people, I would say a tomato per person. I'm just going to pop them all into a blender. Everything's going into a blender. I got a whole tomato in there. And spice-wise, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I have some dried chilies from my garden, some cayenne pepper, chili pepper, just a pinch, some prepared horseradish, which, is pickled, so if you have it, you always have it. There we go. I love Old Bay seasoning. Most people who come to Drunken Smithy are from the tri-state New England area. You know what Old Bay seasoning is. It's heavily spiced celery salt. And I'm also going to throw some garlic in there. And I know that when you're cooking, more is always better with garlic. But we're not cooking, we're drinking. So I'm just going to put like the size of your pinky nail in there. A good little tiny chunk. Not a whole clove. I don't feel like that would be enjoyable. And most importantly, the last ingredient is vodka. And in general, for most drinks, you want to put about 2 ounces of liquor in a cocktail. And I'm just gonna screw my blender on here and get it going. And just until you think it is smooth. Because it's definitely better cold. I probably should put a little less ice in there, but there you have it, a fresh Bloody Mary. It does have, a slightly foamy texture, but it's not unreminiscent of the thick ones that you would get with that Campbell's soup texture. And if you were to leave it sit, it would separate, but I drink them. I drank mine very quickly yesterday when I was one of these. You may have noticed I have a shaker with me because it is my anniversary. I wanted a bougie cocktail today. So I spent, an hour or two yesterday clarifying some tomato juice. So this has just been strained many times, but it is tomato juice. It's just yellow. And I'm going to make these for both my husband and I. So that is 2 drinks worth of liquor. And I can open my own mason jar. There we go. For this one, I did about half and half. I put Old Bay on the rim of my jars, and I told you what I infused my vodka with. So all those spicy flavors that I blended in the first one, I put into the second one. You can also add lime juice to these. Just I didn't have a lime today, and like I said, I'm not going shopping for my brunch. These are also Bloody Marys. They are just the world's bougiest Bloody Marys you ever did see. And I would be remiss if I didn't say one of the best things about a Bloody Mary, assuming that you like the drink itself, is the garnish. I have seen Bloody Marys that come with an entire meal in them, or some that just come with a really tasty skewer. I have some salami, some pickles, pickled quail eggs, and some cocktail onions on here. And there you have it. Blended and bougie Bloody Marys. Happy Monday. See you at the forge.